Yesterday was a really long day after a long week, and I just didn't get as much footage of Max as I would have liked to make his daily update video. That being said, it still is less than 1 week after his surgery, so for all the people that are watching whose pets are going to be having this surgery soon, I did want to give a little bit of an update. Yesterday was the 4th full day of Max's recovery from his luxating patella surgery. He woke up in the morning and would not drink any water, wouldn't eat, and didn't want to go to the bathroom. One of the biggest challenges so far has been getting Max to eat so that we can give him the antibiotic and anti-inflammatory. He's not much of a big eater. He will frequently skip meals even when he's well, and normally it doesn't concern us because we know he eats when he's hungry. That being said, I know that these medications can give him an upset stomach if he doesn't eat with them. I've been amending his food and trying to bribe him the past few days, and it worked up until yesterday. After spending several hours trying to get him to eat, he just would not. And I went back and forth trying to decide if I should give him the medications on an empty stomach or not, and I decided to. Subtle foreshadowing. The anti-inflammatory I was a little bit indifferent about, but the antibiotic he only gets for 1 week, and I know it's important for him to have that. He was very subdued for most of the day. Late in the afternoon, he started perking up a little bit, I think because the pain meds were wearing off. He was grooming himself, and he even barked at a dog playing fetch at the park behind our house. It shows me that his sedation and lifelessness is probably due to the pain meds. And this man threw up everywhere. We had a throw up time. I know that this is because I gave him those medicines on an empty stomach, and I feel really bad about it. So that was a lesson learned. Settled down for a few hours, and then we got him to eat a little bit of rice and eggs. I also started taking a syringe and just shooting a little bit of water into his mouth because it's been about 2 days since he's drank water. He went to the bathroom once yesterday. He's been peeing once about every 30 hours, which seems very unnatural to me. He's not really moving around a lot on his own. If he does, he'll take a few steps with his leg up, just using his 3 good legs. I didn't ice as much yesterday, but I did take a warm, wet washcloth and put it over his incision. It seems like his incision is getting very dry and almost tight. Sometimes he'll move his leg a little bit or reposition and then quickly go back to it. Not like it's in pain, but I almost wonder if the skin is stretching around the incision a little bit. So I hoped that that damp washcloth might just help soften some of the scabbing that's going on. Our vet did mention that days 3 through 5 can be kind of a slump. After day 5, dogs will really turn the corner. I'm just hoping that that's what happens for us. We are doing everything we can to keep him comfortable. I've also heard a lot of good things about the laser treatment, and he had 1 laser treatment on Thursday, but next week he'll have 3, so I'm hoping that also helps ramp things up. And apologies that this update is just me yapping, but I did want to fill you guys in. I'm going to start combining his updates to a couple of days at a time unless something big changes. It's a lot of the same, but I'll keep you posted.